Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Breaking the Silence, empowering women to share personal stories, presented by And Yet She Thrived. Today, we embark on a journey of courage, resilience, and empowerment as we explore the transformative power of sharing our truths. Take a moment to center yourself in this space. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the air in your lungs, and the strength within your heart. Know that you are safe and supported as you prepare to break the silence and share your story. Repeat after me. My voice is powerful, and my story deserves to be heard. Your voice is powerful, and your story deserves to be heard. Stand tall in your truth, and know that your words have the power to inspire, uplift, and empower others. Sharing my story empowers not only myself, but also those who resonate with my experiences. Sharing your story empowers not only yourself, but also those who resonate with your experiences. Your words have the power to create connection, foster understanding, and inspire others to find their own voices. Repeat after me. I release the fear and shame associated with my past and step into the light of my truth. Release the fear and shame associated with your past and step into the light of your truth. You are not defined by your past experiences. You are empowered by them. Through sharing my story, I reclaim my narrative and rewrite my own history. Through sharing your story, you reclaim your narrative and rewrite your own history. You have the power to shape your own story and redefine what it means to be strong, resilient, and empowered. My vulnerability is my strength, and by sharing my truth, I inspire others to do the same. Your vulnerability is your strength, and by sharing your truth, you inspire others to do the same. When you open up and share your story, you create space for others to do the same, fostering connection, empathy, and understanding. Repeat after me. Each word I speak is a step toward healing and liberation for myself and others. Each word you speak is a step toward healing and liberation for yourself and others. Your voice has the power to break down barriers, challenge stigma, and create positive change in the world. I honor the courage it takes to speak up and break the silence surrounding my experiences. Honor the courage it takes to speak up and break the silence surrounding your experiences. It takes strength and bravery to share your story, and by doing so, you pave the way for others to do the same. My story has the power to spark conversations, challenge perceptions, and ignite change. Your story has the power to spark conversations, challenge perceptions, and ignite change. When you share your truth, you create an opportunity for dialogue, growth, and transformation. Repeat after me. I refuse to be silenced by fear or judgment. My voice matters, and I will not be silenced. Refuse to be silenced by fear or judgment. Your voice matters, and you will not be silenced. Stand firm in your truth and speak out against injustice, oppression, and silence. By sharing my story, I create space for others to share theirs, fostering connection and understanding. By sharing your story, you create space for others to share theirs, fostering connection and understanding. Your story has the power to break down walls and build bridges between individuals and communities. My experiences, no matter how painful, hold value and meaning, and by sharing them, I reclaim my power. Your experiences, no matter how painful, hold value and meaning, and by sharing them, you reclaim your power. When you speak your truth, you assert your autonomy, agency, and resilience. Repeat after me. I trust in the transformative power of storytelling to create empathy, compassion, and solidarity. Trust in the transformative power of storytelling to create empathy, compassion, and solidarity. Your story has the power to bridge divides, build empathy, and foster solidarity across communities. Each time I speak my truth, I pave the way for others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of empowerment. Each time you speak your truth, you pave the way for others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of empowerment. Your courage and vulnerability inspire others to find their voices and share their stories. I am not defined by my past. I am empowered by it, and sharing my story is an act of resilience and strength. You are not defined by your past. You are empowered by it, and sharing your story is an act of resilience and strength. When you share your truth, you reclaim your narrative and rewrite your own history. Repeat after me. Through vulnerability, I find liberation, and through sharing my story, I offer hope and inspiration to others. Through vulnerability, you find liberation, and through sharing your story, you offer hope and inspiration to others. Your courage and vulnerability create space for healing, growth, and transformation. My voice is a force for change, and by sharing my story, I contribute to a more inclusive and compassionate world. Your voice is a force for change, and by sharing your story, you contribute to a more inclusive and compassionate world. Your words have the power to challenge injustice, dismantle stereotypes, and advocate for equality. I embrace the power of my voice to challenge injustice, dismantle stereotypes, and advocate for equality. Embrace the power of your voice to challenge injustice, dismantle stereotypes, and advocate for equality. Your voice has the power to create positive change in the world, and you have a responsibility to use it for good. Repeat after me. My story is valid. My experiences are real, and by speaking my truth, I reclaim my autonomy and agency. Your story is valid, your experiences are real, and by speaking your truth, you reclaim your autonomy and agency. Your voice matters, and you have the power to shape your own narrative. I stand in solidarity with other women who have bravely shared their stories, and together we amplify our voices. Stand in solidarity with other women who have bravely shared their stories, and together amplify your voices. When you stand together, you are stronger, louder, and more powerful. Breaking the silence is not only an act of self-empowerment, but also a revolutionary act of resistance against systems of oppression. Breaking the silence is not only an act of self-empowerment, but also a revolutionary act of resistance against systems of oppression. When you speak your truth, you challenge the status quo and demand justice, equality, and liberation for all. As we conclude our journey today, may you continue to break the silence, share your truth, and inspire others to do the same. Remember, your voice is powerful, and your story deserves to be heard.